Hey, what's going on everybody? Introvert Gaming here, and today we're going to be back on Oxygen Not Included, as you can see here. Still on cycle 5 or 6, right where I left it. And this is a few days after recording my first episode, but I really couldn't stand not playing it any longer because I love this game. And yeah, here we are. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause this. Ooh, we're really fast. Let's slow that down a little bit. Okay, so I'm trying to remember where I left off. Well, starting to build my base upward, and I think in this episode it would be really fitting to get this up and going, like this whole area, and maybe start expanding towards these bottom water sources, although I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm gonna put this a little bit faster speed, sorry, I can't talk. It is really late, guys, so sorry if I sound tired. So we have stress at 7%. Bert is the only one stressed right now. So yeah, enough talking. Let us start digging. I'm gonna dig the rest of this out. I think that's a good call. And I'm gonna prioritize this. And they're already starting to dig. And we're already starting to have oxygen problems, but I am starting to filter some of this out. Our food is still growing on the side here, so that's good. I'm gonna let Bubbles work on the research. We really can't do any advanced research quite yet, because we just don't have anything unlocked yet. So we're still in the early stages of the game. Like I said in my previous episode, the farthest I've ever made this game is cycle 80 or 90, and then I just ran out of algae. I ran out of stuff to keep making oxygen, and everyone just kind of suffocated. Kind of a sad way to die, but yeah, I guess things happen. So I'm really not sure why these guys aren't digging this at a faster. Oh, I know why. Alright, let's put a priority 8 on this. I am going to end up putting massage tables in for the stress, although his stress is going down, strange enough. Kind of weird. I'm going to keep building my base. I'm going to put a ladder here, and so we have more water to get to. And I think they can only go like 4 high, so I'm just going to do this. And what? Made a mess? Dude, the bathroom's right there. Really, dude? Alright, well, we gotta sweep that up. Mop. I might as well put a priority 9 on that. How are you gonna piss yourself when the bathroom is right here? Why? Alright, well, I'm just gonna ignore that. We got a new dupe, but I'm not gonna take him right now, because I don't want things to get out of hand. So I'm just gonna reject all. Yeah, so I want these guys to mop this up because it's gross, and I know they don't like it. Their faces are kind of funny when they mop, but yeah, don't pee everywhere, and we'll be good. I don't know what that was about. I really don't. All right, what's our oxygen looking like? Pretty bad. I don't know why this isn't running yet. Do I have this connected? Oh, okay, I just have it disabled. So since I turned it off. Okay, let's enable that and get some oxygen flowing in here. What research am I doing again? I honestly have no idea. Okay, so we have fine dining 1. Okay, we're getting gas piping, and that's almost done. The next thing we're gonna get is interior decor, so they can have food, and we can get not food, mess tables, lighting, and canvases, so it reduces stress. And that's almost done, so cool. It should be done any minute now, actually. We need to put a priority 9 on this, please, so we can get this done. Alright, and that's the research being done, which is good. Good, it's going to start cycling a lot of that stuff out. So, alright, so let's open up research, and let's get the interior decor. Nothing really super important as of now. The gas permeable tiles are pretty good, but I think it's the mesh tiles that I'm looking for. Where are those at? Right here. Because those allow you for oxygen to seep through the floor and buildings and stuff like that. So that's what we're looking for, but that's a whiles way off, and we'll get to there when we get to there. For now, we just got regular old tiles. So hopefully this will start cycling some of this out. I'm just going to keep digging while they're asleep. And I think what I'm going to have to end up doing is putting another oxygen. Well, I think the oxygen is going to flow upwards. And what I think I'm going to do is dig down. That way, a lot of the oxygen seeps towards the bottom. And I think that's what we're going to do. I might make this the battery room, so we can power the rest of the base going up. That's what I think we're going to do. Also, we're going to do... Oh, which research station had the batteries? Alright, let's do power regulation instead, because I want the bigger batteries. It's going to help me out. Here. And there. So they can dig that out when they're done. Let's deconstruct this so they can get down there. We could do some plumbing right now, but I don't think we have enough resources quite yet to do that. I think just getting the base established would be good to start off with. Sooner or later, I am going to need more algae, which is this stuff right here. That's going to give me like oxygen towards growing my food and stuff like that. So, really, really important. Otherwise, so far so good. No power. Wait, what? But I have all the batteries right here. Oh, it's not connected because I deconstructed it like an idiot. Okay. No. Cancel. I want to do a priority 9 on this, please. So we can get this. Dang it. Prioritize 9. Cool. So we'll get that figured out, and then we can get oxygen going back on the base again. I want to make sure that these get built too, so we have an enclosed space for my food. Because if it's not enclosed, there's like a certain amount of pressure that won't work for it. So you got to be really careful about that as well. So I think we're going to put a microbe musher up here with another battery, I think, or maybe a couple batteries. A thing that we need to keep track of is temperature as well, so things don't get too hot. But I'm going to connect everything on one central grid. And I'm going to have a lot of things powering each other here in this little area. Just like that. Cool. So I'll let those guys build. This needs to get canceled as well, so they can get down here. Alright, what's our priorities looking like? Not bad. I'm going to put a priority 7 on the bottom part here, because I want to get this built. And I'm going to keep these a priority 8, so we always have people working on these. Wait, what? What does that say? Overheat damage. Overheating. See, that's new, because when I played before the Thermal Upgrade Edition, there was no overheating. Like, overheating wasn't really a thing. So do they have to put water on that to cool it off? Wait. What's our heat looking like? Oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad. So, that's new. That's something I gotta get used to. And according to this key, it looks like it's scorching, which is not good. Okay, so I'm gonna build this out so we can get some air here. Maybe even down. And I think what I'm gonna do is, for the base, so we can get air here. Because if not, they're just not gonna work. They're just gonna keep overheating. Ooh, look how hot that is. That's not good. That's not good at all. How do I fix that? I honestly, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to fix that. That's gonna be a big problem later on in the game, because I'm gonna need more batteries to power more things, and if they keep overheating, then that's gonna be a serious problem. That's something I really don't know how to deal with. Okay, our food's growing, not bad. Still at a pretty good rate. I really need to figure out how to fix this. Space heater. Heat. So we have a lot of things that heat up areas and water, but there's no way to cool things off that I'm seeing. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we already have stress at 20%, which is not good. What's our research looking like? And where is the massage tables so they don't get too stressed? Did they get rid of it? Did they get rid of the massage table? I'm not seeing it, guys. And that's scary because that's like the #1 way I used to dealing with stress with these duplicants. Because we have the mess table and stuff like that, but the massage table, you would put them on and they would just kind of chill and they would get a massage like overnight or for a couple days, and it would reduce the one person's stress. But that's not in the game anymore. I don't see it. I'm pretty sure I'm not blind. I don't see it anywhere. If you guys know what happened, let me know in the comments down below, because I don't know where the massage table went. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to go back to interior decor, because we already have stress at 20%, and a lot of these guys are destructive, so I have to be careful for that. Interesting. They must have took it out of the game, which doesn't really make any sense. Was it just too easy to deal with stress? Because this game is not easy. They don't need to make it any harder than it is already. Also, they have a textile factory, which is interesting. That's new as well. I have not seen that before. It seems like a pretty cool option for late game. Oh, the massage table's right here. I already have it. I'm such an idiot. Okay, good. Because without those, I would have been screwed. I would have been absolutely screwed. Alright, so I'll just put 4 up there for now. I'll put a floor lamp here, and here, and then I'll wire these up. I was going to say, taking that out would be really, really bad, because dealing with stress would be really difficult. Cool, so we'll get those built. I'm not sure what I want to do with these rooms quite yet, but I'll figure it out when the time comes. Also, I don't know how to deal with heat quite yet. I need to figure that out as well. If I go to my heat again, so green means temperate. So if I build batteries near, let's get out of this. If I build batteries near this ice, would that be the smart thing to do? So it keeps things cool? I might have to do that. I am not sure. If that's the easiest way to sum up this entire series for this game, I am not sure. I have no idea what I'm doing sometimes, and a lot of it's just by guessing. But I think building my batteries like on top of this ice or near this ice would be good. Just the fact that it would keep things cool. Because like this is really bad. Like this heat over here is not good. And these batteries are just going to keep breaking if I'm not careful. I'm going to deconstruct some of these as well so we get airflow going down. Okay, and then I'm going to need to rewire that too. That way we can have the carbon dioxide sift downwards to this little area right here. Which is kind of what I wanted to happen. I'm going to put this in double speed too. Yeah, between this episode and the next one, I'm going to look up how to prevent overheating damage when it comes to your batteries. Because if that's it's going to be a problem later on for me, trying to figure that out. So, I will definitely keep that in mind. I'm actually going to cancel this and try this out this episode. I'm gonna dig down this way. Made a mess. Oh, there's no way up. Alright, let's build a ladder. And let's build a ladder here as well. Clean up your pee. We don't need your pee here. Wait. Where's our power overlay? No power. Why would it not have any power? It's connected. Oh, they haven't built it yet. Okay. Yeah, if you guys can't tell, I'm really tired. It's like, what time is it? It's currently 4:12 in the morning, so don't ask me why I chose to record right now. I just couldn't sleep. So, things happen. I took a nap earlier and now I'm just wide awake. Kind of just have to deal with it. Ooh, research is done. Okay, so what did we do again? So we got... Okay, we got the mess tables, which is good. I'm going to put the mess tables and the food up top. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to leave that, well... No. I think 4 would be good. And we should have paint... Yes, perfect. Okay, so here and here. 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 And there. Nice. Put a couple pictures here and here. That way we could, it's just gonna look a little bit better. And the reason why I'm doing all this up here is because this is where most of the oxygen is gonna end up going, like flowing naturally. So most of the carbon dioxide is gonna sift towards the bottom, which is what I want. So our oxygen's looking pretty good. I'm going to end up turning this off for a little bit to save algae, because running out of algae is a serious concern in this game. Like, you just will run out of algae eventually. And water. Like, I don't think can you be fully self-sufficient in this game? Can you just keep living forever? It's a really good question. But I definitely want to get over to this ice, because if I get to this ice... you know what? If we get a good duplicate, I might choose him and take him in, to be honest. So we get a level 6 scientist, level 7 miner, and a level 6 chef. You know what? Max is looking pretty decent. He's got 5 tinkering, 5 digging, and 6 learning. I might take Max in, guys. Yep, let's do it. We already have... Okay, we got 4 beds. No, we got 5. Perfect. That works out perfectly. Alright, let's get some more research going. Let's get the last bit of power regulation, and we're going to start using our advanced research and get refrigeration and fine dining. I think that's going to work out quite nicely. Put a priority 8 on that. So now we got 5 dupes running around, which is good. More mouths to feed, but also more stuff can get done. I am gonna end up putting some more storage compactors in, because I'm seeing a lot of stuff being just cluttered. So where would be a good spot to put those? Probably like down here, like right here. It's perfect. This is working out really nicely too. It's keeping all the gas and shit inside with these airlocks, and it works out kind of nicely. I'm going to keep my LJ deoxidizer off a little bit, just so it can just be good and we don't have to worry about oxygen for a little bit, because I don't want to waste all my algae right away. Also, I just realized there's no way for them to get to this, which is kind of weird. I don't know how they're gonna get to that. I really don't. I'd have to build down, I guess. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. And then we can build a ladder here. That way they can get to this water as well, so we have more than just one water source. But I definitely want to get to the ice before the episode ends. That's my goal for today, so let's do that. Oh, what a beautiful painting. Who painted that? That's a masterpiece? That's got to be pretty rare, right? Ooh, our food's getting grown too, so let's harvest with a priority of 9 on these, please. These are really, really important. And let's put in priority of 8. Another thing about this game too is you just get distracted so easily. Like you have one goal in mind that you want to get completed, and then it's like you just get completely distracted. That's just how this game is. It's just one big distraction. Otherwise, the base is coming along nicely. I'm pretty proud of it so far. I don't know how long this is gonna last. All right, so let's do. Okay, slime. Can you put food in here? Wait, 1 sec. 1 sec. Can we do? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's just deconstruct these, please. And we can put the ration boxes down. Deconstruct this as well. That way we can put the food right next to it. And then once the time comes, when they're done with this, I can put fridges up here, and that'll be nice too, so we can preserve our food. So let's get these built as fast as possible. That way they can just get food. Edible. Perfect. Okay, so that was our research, and now we have refrigerators, which works out even better. Now I can... I gotta deconstruct this now, too. Unbelievable. Just one big circle. Look at all of them. They're so cute. They're so adorable. Alright, so hopefully they go get that built. Food. And then let's just put a bunch of refrigerators here. That's going to work out nicely. How's our stress looking? Pretty decent? Yeah, 16%, that's not bad. Another thing I want to do too is get these sculpting blocks in here. These are going to reduce our stress even more, which is nice. Just throw them randomly throughout. Where else? That should be good. Oh, they're painting. Dude, we have a really, really good artist. We got Quaint. We got a masterpiece. It's the Mona Lisa. Alright, so let's not get distracted. Let's build this power. Let's circle this around. I need to harvest the rest of those mealwood too, before I forget. Let's sweep this with a priority of 9. They just harvested this and left it. Let's get these wires built. These need to get built. That way we have power to our refrigerators. Oh, look at that food jump up. Nice. That's perfect. That way we don't have to rely on micro mushers. And the only reason why I put this here is just so it's safe. Like a backup in case our food runs out or I run out of algae. Because this will make stuff only if we have water. That's all you need is just water. But it's not that good for your dupes. So that's kind of like just a plan B option. I also think I'm going to end up putting another running wheel in here. So we have more power to the base. Do we have bigger batteries yet? Alright, let's get that selected. And let's get... What do we want next? I think we're going to go for... combustion. Because the coal generator gives us power. And the hydrogen turns hydrogen into electricity. So that's going to work out nicely for us. Okay. So you guys see how a lot of the stuff is sifting towards the bottom? That's kind of what I want. I wanted this to go down, which is working out pretty nicely. It's looking like it's kind of getting kind of grimy in here, so I'm going to end up turning this back on. We're going to enable this. The priority of 8. Oh, that's already at 9, so they'll get to that in no time. They're probably going to end up suffocating a little bit tonight, but it's going to be okay. Tomorrow it'll start filtering out some of the bad stuff once again. But yeah, they're going to have problems breathing. Let's put in another wheel here. I wonder what else we could add in here. What's an aquatic farm tile? Grows a single plant when sown with a seed. Interesting. Okay. We got plumbing. We have a space heater, but nothing's really cold. Do we have diseases yet in this game? I'm honestly not sure. It's a really good question. Alright, before the episode ends, and I am going to end this episode a little bit shorter because I'm super tired, and I haven't slept yet because I'm crazy. But we're going to put a priority 9 on this, on all this, so we can get this built. And I want to see if we can get this figured out when it comes to cooling. Okay, put this here. I'm just gonna give them a little platform to go off of. Also, this is gonna start overheating too. Oops. I'm not sure why we're building paintings and stuff while this is on a priority 9. It's kind of interesting. Suffocating. Where? Oh, don't tell me you're gonna die. Get her out of there, get her out of there. Prioritize 9. No! How did you fall down there? I don't understand. Oh, man. She had to die on our water source. Oh, that's a bummer. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Bonnie. Oh, you're the name I liked, too. Fuck. Man. That's what I get for playing at 4 in the morning. Well, it looks like we're getting another duplicate in here. Trav, I like you. Let's get you in here. Well, we might as well build a tasteful memorial since one of our people have died. I didn't think it would be in the second episode because I'm really fucking up. I should have paid attention. That's totally on me. That was just not smart. I guess we can put you in here. That's a bummer. That's like seriously a bummer. I did not want that to happen. Crap. So I'm gonna put the batteries in like a little room down here. Another question I'm kind of curious about. If I put the batteries on... See, now this isn't as hot anymore. Oh, he's hot though. It's still kind of warm. If I put the batteries on just solid ice without any ground, would that melt through the ice? What would happen? Really interesting. Alright, we got some more food that we need to harvest. I'm actually going to slow this down a little bit because it's getting a little too fast paced for me. Yeah, let's harvest this real fast. Alright guys, so in the next episode, we're going to build down to this ice and figure out what's going on with the overheating problem. If you guys understand how to fix this problem, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to find some help or some tips or anything like that. I'm totally cool with that. So if you guys have any answers for me, just let me know in the comments down below. But I think that's where I'm going to end the episode here. I made some pretty good progress. Got a lot of Mona Lisas and some good progress. I got my food. Got almost 30,000 calories. And we're just going to keep progressing. Rest in peace, Banhi. We will all miss you. And once this memorial gets built, I will talk about it in the next episode. But with that being said, guys, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. This has been Introvert Gaming. Thanks for watching. Peace.